Oh, we're live. Merry Friday evening, everybody. It's a bit late, I know. It's been that kind of day. Well, it's been that kind of evening, I think. It's just been a little bit complicated. Has the game crashed? No, it hasn't. I genuinely thought it had. That would be my luck at the moment. Tree Canada. Can anyone remember how to play the Long Dark? Let's have a look, shall we? Fire weapon, sprint, aim weapon, place item, radial menu. Okay. I love the fact that they look like they're hand-drawn lines. Where the hell were we? I can't remember. Will we get... Oh, we're here! Ah, yes. How are we doing? We are so overweight, it's not funny. What are we carrying that's so bloody heavy? Okay. Hi, Poggers! How are you doing? What's going on in your magical world? Why aren't the sticks working? Oh, because I need to do that. Ah, okay, so do I have two pairs of shoes? Let's have a look. No. This is not eating your Kellogg's. No, well, this is Friday evening. Why not a medium to short dark? I don't know, actually. I hadn't considered that. I'm just seeing what I've got on me that's really, really heavy. I don't know. How are you, Nuclear, anyway? Okay. I'm trying to get rid of some weights here. So, bear with me. You're good. Nice to hear, Poggers. Welcome to the Long Dark on a Friday evening, where all the shenanigans can happen. Oh, I need cured gut and cured rabbit pelt. God. Oh, I've got two of those. So let's harvest that. Yeah, sorry, I'm just warming up, literally in the Long Dark, which is obviously what you need to do in the long dark. But actually in this case I'm warming up, just remembering what the buttons do and making myself warmer and better. Okay, so that's repaired. What else is damaged? I don't know. Yeah, I didn't play this last week, did I? Oh, I need something to drink. Thinking about it. I have one of them. That fixed me right up. And then... oh, it's... oh, it's all this gunpowder. That's a lot of gunpowder. What have I got on me that I can drop? Not a lot. That's a lot of antiseptic as well. Oh my god, look at all these gloves I've got. Why am I carrying all these gloves? Okay, well they can be recycled. No, we definitely don't need them. Oh my god, where did all that chat come from? That's amazing. What's this? Grandma Chachi, release the chicken. Release the chicken for Grandma. Wind tunnel simulator's on. Yes. Hiya, boy. How you doing? Nice to see you all. Okay, we're going to remove those. Well, I'm going to keep a spare pair. I feel like you could have needed more chickens to survive Canada. I think so too. I definitely need more chickens to survive Canada. Right. Okay, so that's that all done. Okay, I need some more food. I'm going to eat the dog food. Your boy, you want to play golf later? Of course he does. So have a nice breakfast tomorrow, bro. I will... well, actually, I won't. The kids will. They will have, pancakes and syrup. Which is what usually happens. Right. Okay, so where the hell was I? What was going on? No, not that one. That one. Hi, Kev. How you doing? Yeah, I don't think I can go through there. Later from this point now it equals sleep. That's fairly true. Remember, he's in a different continent. But you know that. I mean, the good news is there are no wolves down here. For now. You're playing Ghost Recon? Ah, cool. I'll try and light as many of these as... This appears to be a dead end. Oh.
What have we here?
Stuff, it would appear. Awesome. I didn't know that this game had indoor places until... Well, this is Chapter 5. So this is the most recent... This is the most recent... what's the word? Chapter. This is... And it's only come out relatively recently. I haven't got enough sticks for the rest, so just a bit more than 200 yards that I walked in the snow. Oh, really? More content. Yeah, this is true. Yeah, I mean, this game's great. I mean, this... I don't want to spoil it too much for you. But this is Chapter 4. We're back playing the guy again. We've played his ex-wife. And from here, I mean, we're having trouble with some well, I say ex-convicts, some convicts. And we're trying to basically mess with them. Is there a lamp here? Oh, right, okay, so where does that go? That goes through the wall. Shit, okay. I kind of want to try it now. I think I did a quest for Game Pass, maybe? Yeah, it's... Where the hell am I? Shit. It's good fun though. It's hard in places, and the survival elements can be really hard, and the wolves and the bear will kill you. Oh, you're just running through the... Have you... There's a secret bit after you complete it, Kev. One thing I don't need right now is more firewood.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
What do you mean you eat snow? You're absolutely fine. Isn't this where I just was? No. Don't open the medicine cabinet. Oh, it looks like my old basement. Well, what did you put in your old medicine cabinet, you Claire? Why can't I hear wolfies? Okay, so this was the bit that I just couldn't get through. Think. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, nice. Good luck if you bring a friend. Yes. Well, apparently Sifu's already done it. He must have been playing it all day. Oh, that's where I just was. Oh, Tommy Womble. Where did... Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I've just literally walked around in a bloody circle, haven't I? I'm an idiot. Officially an idiot. Dope. Oh, it's so easy to lose your sense of direction in this bloody place. So that's where I was the other day. Everything's empty. We know that. Let's go down this way. Aha! This one. Is it this one? I don't remember. Oh my god, I'm thick. Can't you move quicker than this? Oh, I'm thirsty as well. Shit. Okay. Wait a minute. Ah. This thirstiness problem is a problem. No. Come on. Can I not? Let's see if I can use that as a weapon. No. How heavy is the heavy hammer? It wouldn't be there for no reason, would it? I can't do anything to that door. That's kind of annoying. I thought I had a key. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't see anything. This isn't good. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, it's so heavy and I'm so tired. What's oldest? 94, 94, 89, 76. We'll have that. And we'll have that. And we'll have that. don't remember where to go.
Better find some water.
So, how do I get through that door?
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Here we are. Let's actions. I can repair it, thank God for that. I know I need a drink. I know. Quick. And we're going to fill that up. That's good. You know what? Oh, really? I need some sleep then. Let me... There. 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 Just give me some sleep. Just a few hours. Did I miss the bit where you hit the lock on the door with a heavy hammer right next to it? Yeah, your boy's subscribed 10 months. Oh my God, your boy. You're an absolute legend. Thank you so much. 10 months. Man. That's awesome. Yeah, you're right, Grandma, but it wouldn't give me an option to do something to it. And I can't, or maybe, because the hammer's a tool. So...
Surrounded by snow. Nothing to drink.
I can't do anything with it apart from carry it around. Oh, hello. No, that one needs to be opened. I wonder if I can make... wonder if I can make water on this. That'll help. Because if I can do that... Yeah, I know TK will be leaving Legends for World of Tanks console so they can work from home. I think it's a real loss to them, actually. It's a huge loss. Right, so that's melting. Right, can we do that now? That's already open. So... Well, hang on, we've started this there, haven't we? I thought we started this. Yeah, that's good. That's working good. I'm confused. 1939 Tier 5 Cossack. Tier 6 Cossack. Brandenburg Tier 7 PB. Minotaur finding a new Asian line of DDs. Yeah, I saw that. I was there for T. Kane's announcement. And I was there for to hear them say that. See, that's already open. So that's open. This one's open as well.
I need to find something to drink.
I'm doing that. It's over here. Look, I'll show you.
Holy shit, that's hot.
Ow. Right. Tell me if you're happy now. Problem solved? Right. Good. Use some more water. Okay, so that's open. And that pipe, is that a pipe? Yeah, that pipe. That's the pipe we need to do. Is that it? It was here all along. The answer is yes.
Worked.
After all of that farting about. Dear God. Can smash it from any angle. Oh, 60mm plating all around, gonna be fun. What, the, hi Derp, how you doing, man? Hi Kangaroo! What, you got 2 million just in case it's a 2 million GXP ship? It's possible. They didn't say though, did they? What can we cook? What have we got? Coffee. Actually, yeah, let's do some coffee. While we're here. Hi, Grail Rat. How you doing, man? Honestly, I've walked into this game. I've walked round in circles about 4 times. I had all kinds of fun and games this evening. Is X here? I haven't seen X pop in. I've only just started the stream now. You want to go to bed? Oh, I don't. It's not that I want to go to bed. My dude. Well, that's true. My dude wanted to go to bed. I should get Twitch Extra now that work for Mr. Bezos. You should. Thank you very much. Oh, I feel better. Oh, I'm awake. I'm warm. I walked through the bloody thing again, didn't I? And hurt myself. Idiot. No word if they went to a bureau or GXP or something. No, they didn't say. It was. I think it's confirmed as a legendary, but they didn't say how you'd get it. there's some clanking machinery going on. Oh my word, look at this. That's what the hammer's for. Well, say that. But who knows? I broke it, Mum. I got an achievement. Yay! Just like new. Oh, I got a weekly quest. Well done, me. Anything useful? It all looks a bit... It disappeared. That was weird. Don't do that, game. I did fix it, Grammar. That must be the one that's locked. Stop with the dripping as well. Drip, drip. It's not wind tunnel now, it's dripping simulator. I've just realised that what I didn't do was light all of these, which is what I really should have done. The new guarantee system for the black crates looks crazy too. Really? I mean, to guarantee... It's still gambling though, isn't it? So, yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Derp trolls everybody, so I'm surprised that he's surprised that we think he's trolling. Or something. Oh, I don't know. So yeah, so execute you. As per my... Hello, mate. As per my earlier statement, the reason I was late is because my eldest daughter has a slowly more and more broken phone. And her mother and I have been talking about getting a replacement, like, today. And she sent them both to bed, 9 o'clock-ish, ready for the stream at 9:30, as you do, or as I do. And put them to bed, and that's not a problem. And I said, look, but her phone's not charging properly. It's got a smashed screen, kind of standard for a 13-year-old's phone.
This stuff will come in handy.
Ooh. And I wonder if they'll take the hoodie off me. And I don't troll you, Blay. I treat you with the dignity and respect you deserve. So you troll me. And yeah, she went to plug her phone in, the phone wasn't charging. I said, look, just turn it off and we'll look at it in the morning. She turned it off, and then for whatever reason she decided to turn it on again. And then she couldn't use the unlock because the screen's locked, so she started panicking. So I then had to try and help her fix that, which we did do. But it means new phone in the morning, new phone tomorrow probably. It's all a bit shit, if I'm honest. So yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that. By the way, the sun's out, so Executio, subscribe with Prime. Thank you ever so much, Executio. You are a scholar and a gentleman. You and your boy have both hit 10 months today. You are both upstanding, long-standing and long-suffering members of this magical, wonderful and glorious chicken community, and I love you both dearly. Thank you ever so much. It is an absurd amount of money for 4 ships about that. Hi Ryan, how you doing? Get her an old knocky. Do you know, you say that, Kev, I've got to pause this because this is funny. I actually went and had a look at after lunch today, and I found, you know, Caterpillar used to make phones. In fact, they still do. but they make phones with buttons on. They're like rugged. They're like Nokias, but they're like you can throw them against the wall and it won't damage them. They're like those hexagonal type things. They're great. Anyway, I found one of these for about, I think it's £60 or £70. And I thought, perfect, this will be a laugh. Let's see how she reacts. So I sent it to her mother, and her mum thought I was being serious. Oh, I don't know if she'd like that. It's got buttons on. Well, yeah. You can't fuck it up if it's got buttons on it, can you? So I had a good old laugh, and genuinely they thought I was being serious. Well, it's daytime, Grail Rat, technically. Oh, I'm doing all right, Ryan. I'm kind of having a complicated day, but it's Friday evening. How the hell did I get back here? Right, I need to empty my pockets, don't I? Because they're going to take all my fucking stuff. All my stuff. Let's fill this one with... Well, let's do all of this. Let's put the medicines in there. We'll put some of that in there. Kev, I'm not getting a 3310. I'm not getting her a 3310. You silly bastard. Transfer all. Transfer all. Where did I put the... do you remember where I put the guts and stuff that I had earlier? I don't remember. Just filling up this stuff with my shit. It's just full of my shit. Look how much of this crap I've got. Okay, so what exactly have I now put in there, and how naked am I? I'm doing quite well for being... where else can I put it? I'll put it in the crate. I'm running out of storage space. I need a box or something. There we go. Backpack, that'll do. No, there's got loads of fucking stuff in as well. Shit. Shit. I've genuinely filled up all of that. Oh, hang on. There's a drawer there. We can put some stuff in here. I'm going to need to keep some clothes on me. That one. What do you reckon? Stupid game, man. Just popped in because you're streaming and now I need a wee. Wee! I am super cold. Okay. Okay, I need some more clothes because I can't. I am. Where did I put my... Did anybody see where I put my trousers? Are they in here? What's that?
My fingers
No,
feel
don't want a
numb.
decent ski jacket. I'll put them on. I don't know. Is it this one? Where did I put my trousers? No. What, could anybody tell me where my trousers are? No. I need trousers. I'm in real trouble here. Shit. Where are my trousers? Okay, how bad am I? Everything's wet. Shit. I'm in so much...
Cold.
I've genuinely just screwed myself over, haven't I? This is hilarious. I know, chat. I know. I'm just looking for something I can... I need matches. Where are my matches? And all my tinder. What have I done with it? Where's it gone? Where? Shit. Wait. Fine, it's a book. That'll do. Yes. Whatever. Oh my god. They re-released the Nokia 3310. Yeah, I know they've re-released a few things, Kev, but she's never going to have that. She's never, ever going to have that. Not in a million years.
It worked.
Oh my god. Where did I put the wood that I had? I had coal on me and everything. Where did I put them? What? It's there. Literally directly in front of me.
Cold to think.
Okay. No. Just, yes. Oh my god. I will see you in a bit, Ryan. I will see you when I can find where my stuff is. Because I don't know where it is at the minute, because I've put it in the drawers. Because when you go back to be with the convicts, they take all your stuff. Which obviously I don't want them to take all my stuff. But I have overdone it, and I have, what's the word? Oh yeah, nearly killed myself by basically getting naked in a blizzard. Which is stupid. Don't you think? So do you always lose your pants when you go outside? Not always, but it does happen fairly frequently. The stream also mentioned that the Pan-Asians have deep water torpedoes. They do have deep water torpedoes, Grammar. That's absolutely true. Also, yes. That's absolute mayhem. Right. Am I cured of being super cold yet? Oh, good news. It's stopped being really, 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 really cold. Right. I do need to put another pair of socks on, so somewhere in here there's another pair of socks. Nope. Yes. That will do me. That'll do, Gromit. That'll do. Right, let's go and see them. Shh. No. Actually, they'll take that coffee off me, won't they? So let's put the coffee back in here. Let's transfer half of them. And if they take that off me, then so be it. Awesome. Oh my God, that was just stressful. I wasn't that stressed when I was I can't remember what I was supposed to be doing out there. It was such a long time ago. Hello.
You're still alive. Shit.
I am.
Looks like I lost that
I
bet.
had to take my trousers off and
Any
everything.
luck with the job Mathis gave you?
I made it to the power plant. The whole place is dead. Nothing obvious to be done to get it running again.
Too bad. Mathis will be disappointed. Oh well. Back in your cage, Doug.
Doug. How does he know my name's Doug? Hang on, my name isn't Doug. Oh, my name isn't Doug. Maybe my character's name's Doug. Hours later. When I'm warm, but I still have my trousers.
Psst. Hey. You awake yet?
Who said that? I'm hearing voices. What's going on?
Yep. I'm here.
Any luck at the
I'm
power
here.
plant?
If by luck you mean I managed to not get the power back up and running, then yeah. You could say I had some luck.
You found them, didn't you? Whoever's out there messing up Mathis's plans?
Not really. But I spoke to them again. Whoever they
Some
are,
weird
they
bird out
really
there in the
don't like
wilderness.
Donner.
Well then, we have to do whatever we can to help them.
Okay. But how?
I've been trying.
Just keep
I
doing
took my
what
trousers
you're
off and
doing.
everything.
We have to find a way to slow Mathis down.
A little hard to do that from inside a cell.
Maybe not. Quick, get back.
Right.
Well,
He called me.
Look what my guys found while investigating the old parts of the prison. Someone is seriously fucking with me. Someone who clearly knows more about this prison than they should. Knew exactly what to sabotage to keep us from getting into solitary. You know anything about this, pilot?
I have no idea what that is.
Sure, I figured as much. Whoever did this took a big risk and went through a lot of effort. For nothing. We found another way in. A big-ass key that will unlock the door to solitary, or any other door we want. It's called dynamite.
Damn it, Mathis, haven't you done enough to my prison?
Shut your mouth! I'll deal with you later. Listen, pilot,
Dynamite.
it's time to get back to work.
No.
What now?
Detonators. Can't do shit with this dynamite unless we find detonators. Since we found the dynamite in one of the machine sheds,
Oh,
the
stop sending
detonators
me on a
should be
fetch
around
mission.
somewhere. Of course, we can't find them. So, I'll probably have to go a few more rounds with my friend the Warden here to find out where they are. You just sit tight, and I'll tell you when I'm done. You may want to plug your ears.
Ugh. Really? Oh, you fucker. Why don't you just come back and beat him round the head with that hammer you had?
Mathis, there's no need for that.
Come on, Warden. Don't ruin my fun.
The detonators. That dynamite is old. We kept it in storage because we didn't have a safe way to get it back to the mainland.
That's a nice story.
Wait. But I know where you can find some.
I'm listening.
Old mine. In the hills, just above the prison. It was shut down suddenly for safety reasons after the quakes, but most of the gear was left up there. I bet there are some detonator caps up there.
Interesting. You heard the man. Get going.
Yeah, Doc.
Ugh.
Time to get back out there.
Oh, good.
Wait.
I can go and put my trousers back on.
Leave him alone. I'll do it. I'll be quick.
You better hurry up, pilot. I think Mathis wants to let off some steam.
Wait. Mathis.
What? What did it just say? What just happened? Chapter 3. Hang on, I thought we were on chapter 4. I'm really confused. Look, can I put my trout? Right, okay.
Blizzard. Won't be much use to Franklin if I get myself killed.
No, but I need to find my trousers. Has anyone seen my trousers? Can't see anything. Where the bloody hell am I? Oh, you're having a laugh. Where am I? Okay, that's the front gate. I don't want the front gate. I want my I want trousers and my hoodie and all the rest of that stuff. Yes. Excellent. It's here. My stuff is here. I hope. Oh. Excellent. Right, so we'll take that, because that's always useful. What's going on there? Excuse me? Love that. And that. And that. And that. Take all of them. Yep. Ryan's back. Hi, Ryan. What's that? Is that an arrowhead? Yeah, we don't need them. We'll take some of that. We'll take that and that. One of them. What do you reckon? Yeah, we're definitely going to need that. Take. We're going to need that. Not going to need that. Emergency stim. One of them. Maybe some fishing. Do we need a torch? No. That's fresh, so maybe we should put that on the ground to dry. Take that. That. Oh, Jesus, really? I'm cold again. Should be none. How long?
Looks like I survived
That's
another
gonna
night.
But I'm freezing to death. But apart from that, I'm fine.
Come on.
Oh, God.
Come on. Can't feel my hands.
Life is going all right. I meant WE. Ask me no questions. I'll tell
It
no lies.
worked.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, I've got no, I haven't got the tin. Yes, yes. No items in the container. I wanted to...
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
You're fine. Oh, I need some water. Let's do that. There you go. Coffee. Awesome. Kid found I'd played Among Us the other day. Now I'm having to have a game with her on it as penance. Yeah, oh yes. You will have to do that. See if we... don't need that. I haven't got a revolver. You want all of that. Want those. What are they? Simple arrow. No. Take the gloves. Take that. Take that. Take that. No. Is that cooked? And now I'm nice and warm. Awesome. Right, so while I'm standing next to this fire, let's see what we've got to do. Reach the mine entrance. Yeah, where's the mine entrance? Oh my god, look where it is. How do we get up there? So we've got to go towards the Lost Power Workers, straight south. Okay. Let's check that we're quite wet. Who did you know, the kind that passes for high fashion with game devs these days? Very true. Let's harvest that while we're here. I need another top. I should have another top somewhere, shouldn't I? Did they take it off me? Oh, they did, didn't they? Oh, motherfuckers. That's really annoying. Oh well. Okay, the fire's gone out, so let's... We need some sticks, because we need to make some more torches. Let's go out the front door. Can't believe that they nicked my stuff. They nicked one of my hats, and I thought I left one of the hats there. So where the blasted hell is it? It's none of them, is it? No. No. I don't know why I'm looking at it again, like it's going to have different contents this time. But where is it? Is that a glitch? Is that something that I did wrong? Is that... Maybe I had both hats on me and I didn't realise it in my panic with my trousers and things like this. It's quite possible. How did... Would you like a stone? No. Mm-hmm. Did I leave anything in here last time? No, what, we're going to take the book because that's kindling. Ah, where were those... Oh, hang on, there were lockers, weren't there, to open? Where were the lockers? I've got keys for them. Forgot about that. Oh, I have to go past the wolves. No, it's alright. I can wait. Oh, let's go. No. I'll do that later. Haha. Ah, dear. Right, so up there. Have I got... Yes, I've got my sleeping bag. Good. Because that's the bit, that's the way that I've been, hasn't it? Oh, okay. Getting sticks. Sticks are very important. That's right, the Lego movie won't go away, asked his wife, where is his pants? I don't know. Where is his pants? Let me go up that bit. as we can. This may have been a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh well. Ah, shrooms. I don't think I can go up that way. This is the way I went before, isn't it? Did I find these people? I did find these people before, didn't I? You're fine. Stop complaining.
This is just terrible. Can't tell if anyone made it.
It doesn't look like it. Okay, so what am I... Wait a minute. So what is this place then? This is the Lost Power Workers. Locate worker 1, locate worker 2. I did. They're here. There's one. There's worker 2. I don't understand. Are they not the workers? Purgatory. I'm confused. Doesn't make a huge amount of sense to me. Let's have that, and let's have that. And let's do that now. Let's head back. Let's cook it.
Can't feel my feet.
Yeah, I know. I can't feel my feet either. Maybe if I run really, really quickly. Maybe that will help. No? Is that not how it works? I know I'm going back, but there's a madness to my method. That is not how it works, to my disappointment. Yeah, I know, X. It should do, shouldn't it? can't believe I lost my hat and one of my tops because they basically stripped me naked.
Come
What?
on.
Up your bum. Bloody thing. Wouldn't like. Sodding thing. I have no Tinder. Honestly. Good job I picked up those sticks, eh? Mm-hmm. Silly game. Silly game. Come on. Yes, come on.
That did it.
What do they do? Antibiotics. No, I didn't want to do that. That's what I wanted to cook. There we go. Now I'm nice and warm. Read a nice book. Oh wait, no, I can't. Right, let's let that cook. Yeah. Let's put some one of those on. Let's cook. No. Put the other one. Okay. Might as well chop that into little bits while I'm here. Come in handy. Yeah. Oh, it's gone out. Awesome. So I'm warm, I have water. Sorted. How fed am I? No, we can eat... Why did it say 53%? You mouldy. Oh, it's because it was... Oh, because how long it had been there. Ooh. That might not be such a good idea. Can I craft a torch while I'm here? So what I can definitely do, I can prepare them. They're always worth having because they heal me. And then... I don't think I can make a torch because I haven't got any... Oh, I can. Awesome. Just in case. Oh, I've got the guts on me, don't I? So I can put them down somewhere where they can do something. Hang on, where are they? Ah, here. Mm-hmm. And awesome. Right, so they can cure here, which is where they should be in the first place. Awesome. And before I go out, ladies and gents, I'm just going to save the game. "53 saves." I'm going to pause it for a second because I want to have a cigarette. I have a chin wag while I'm doing that, I think. Oh, I can talk about phones for my daughter. Me trying to find a bloody replacement phone for her. Thing is, both myself, my dad, and my daughter, we've all got Huawei's, and we're pre the Google Play Store problem. So we've all got the Google Play Store, but none of us can get Huawei's again. My dad's getting a Motorola next of all things, which surprised me. Mainly because a little bit like me, he just uses it as a phone. Although, to be fair, I do watch a lot. He watches a lot of YouTube, as do I do. I don't play games on it. I don't do anything spectacular with it. I just use it as a phone and a communications device. I thought about getting one of those Oppo phones. I don't think I can be bothered to get a Samsung. They're just expensive. The innards are basically the same for a lot of them anyway. But I don't want one of those shitty 1 gigabyte of RAM phones that they can fuck off. I want a proper phone. I thought about getting another Sony, but I've had such bad experiences with Sony in terms of them breaking that I don't think I will. As much as I love Sony Xperias, and I've had a few that have just been superb, but as soon as I've taken them abroad, they've broken. I've had 2 that did it, which sucked. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I could get another phone on contract and just give him my old phone. I'm not sure she'd want it, though. Well, to be fair, a phone is better than no phone. And there's nothing wrong with my phone. Which is why which is why I haven't changed it. So, yeah. But I could definitely get a new phone. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Samsung's at 50 quid a month. They can go and boil their arse. Why would I spend £50 a month on a phone? It's taking the piss. Oops. What does that button do? Yeah, the Google Pixel 6 Pro, £66 a month. Fuck off. Why would I? Why? Why? Why would I do that? That's nuts, isn't it? Refuse to get an iPhone. Wait a minute, this one comes with an Xbox Series S. You're having a laugh. Xbox Series S with all plans on 10 gig and above. Up £20 upgrade fees towards the Xbox and £10 is towards the... What? Wait a minute. So I can spend 33 quid a month and get an Xbox Series S with this phone. Ah. Okay, I'm tempted. I buy a Samsung A52s, Oppo A54, Oppo A94, Oppo or Google Pixel 6 10 gig or above. And you'll receive an Xbox Series S plus 3 months Xbox Game Pass Ultimate and unlimited gaming data. Okay. That sounds interesting. Sorry, chat, I wasn't in chat. I was looking at phones. Which I should do while I'm streaming, I know, but I was having a cigarette. Ah, right. Come on then. Let's rock on. I reckon we got another hour in this evening, and then it will be time for bed. Right, let's crack on, shall we? Right, we can't go that way because for some reason it wasn't registering that I'd found the dead bodies. No, Wolfie. No, Wolfie, not today, thank you. What's that? What's a footprint? No. Right, I don't want anything to do with doggos. Are they arguing amongst themselves? They appear to be. Okay, I'm not taking your deer. It's alright. Bloody hell. I think I might have to go this way. Get the bunny rabbits. It was the bunny rabbits. I need to get some more sticks. Come on then. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hi dear. No, we want to go left. That way. Yes. Awesome. Let's see how far we can get before we get into trouble. Not today, Wolfie. They're not very nice, are they? No. Oh, really? They're fighting amongst themselves. No, they're not. They're after me. Ah. I'm frightened. Stop it! Sounds like they're on top of me. Yeah, not a good time to yawn. Yeah, piss off. Oh, you're shitting me. Are they still there? I can't stop, I've got to keep moving. I was going to stop and have like an energy drink, but I don't think that's a good idea. Shh. No. Let's have that just quickly. Right, where am I? Oh god, look at my screen, it's got all funky. I didn't even look around me. There's going to be something up there, but I don't know what. Really? Why?
It's dusk, so I might get from behind.
Quickly. Shit. Oh, you're having a laugh. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, where's my lamp? Oh, don't tell me I dropped it. No. Where's my lamp? Oh, that sucks. I didn't just walk over it, did I? Footprints. Shit. I'm really cold. This is not good.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
You do. But I don't know where that might be at the moment. No.
Damn. Freezing.
You are freezing. Bounce it. Oh shit, man. In a blizzard, are you having a laugh? I couldn't think of anything worse. Shelter. I'm losing fingers here. Again. That's not sheltered. Can I go in the toilet? No. Why isn't this sheltered? Okay. Shit. Where am I? It's right in front of me. Is that where I came on? Oh shit, I went backwards. Oh no, 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 no. Help! I feel like the game would look great in VR. Yeah, it would. It would. Mate, I don't know how many fingers I've lost. But I think all of them is kind of at the top of my list. And I can't believe I left my... I just need some shelter. Just any shelter. Why isn't there a cave here that I could go in? I'm gonna die. Surely that's sheltered. No. Oh, you bastard game. I don't know what to do. What, this is sheltered? What, where? Where's sheltered? Here? Okay, I'm lighting a fire here then. Oh my god.
Come on.
It would be great in VR, Executio. It really would.
It worked.
Oh, Beyondium. Sorry, I thought it was Executio. Very similar colour. Oh. there you go. Painkillers. Why can't I do the rose hips? I'm really confused. Have I not got the water? Oh. Yeah, fine. Right, can I do that now? Unbelievable. Notes to self, no camping trips with me. Definitely not. Check this out. How am I not, like, completely knackered? From that, what time is it? Would you reckon I can sleep here as it's sheltered? I'm going to give it a go. It went green for a little bit, didn't it? Just briefly. It was definitely green for a split second. There, somewhere. There. Game. No, you were out of water. Yeah, I worked that out. Yeah. Oh, come on. It went... No. I don't know. Let's see if I survive the night. No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Man.
Come on.
How have I not lost any more fingers? Maybe I've lost fingers in the night. Who knows?
It worked.
Right, we'll have some coffee.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Okay, the coffee will warm me up. Lovely jubbly. .13 minutes. We've got 13 minutes to find Thank you. Excellent. Right, I'm warmer. What time is it? It's still night time. Obviously didn't sleep very much because I was very, very, very cold. Oh, I was crouching. No wonder I wasn't moving very fast. Is that coal? Thank you. Right. So we need... I'm going to eat one of them, I think. Packet of crisps. Make you feel better. Yes. Hypothermia risk. Find somewhere warm. I am warm. I'm here. Was that because everything's cold and wet? Oh yes. No hat. No. So what got chewed on by the wolfies? Okay, so I've got those curing back, so I can repair that when I get back to the thing, if I make it back, of course. Okay, we're nice and warm. Let's find some more coal or something. Nice night for a walk. Ah.
That'll come in handy.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All of this is useful. I don't know where my lantern is. I'm kind of upset about that. Those bloody violinists, the one that have been moonlighting in Vampire. Actually, let's make another torch while we're here, just so we've got two of them. What else can we make while we're here? Probably could do with some more bandages. Make sure we've got some of them. They look kind of cool. Right, fatigue reduced is gone. Oh no. I could see earlier, I can't now. I can't believe I lost my torch, my lamp. Okay, we've been through that one. Cool. Let's have a look. What have we got? What did that just say? No, I'm not going to chop the bush down. Actually, let's do that, because then I've got lots of sticks. And that one. He's rather cold, isn't he? Right, we put another one of them on. We'll have... We'll make some tinder plugs, might as well. Might as well make some more rose hips while I'm here. No, I want to pick the one that's already started being used, you silly sausage. No, not that one. Yeah, we don't need that bit anymore. I can't believe I don't have the bloody... That's so annoying. Okay. So it's not any of those. Oh my god. Oh my god. How thick am I? Look. I didn't even see that. And why can't I go to the toilet in there? There was a massive missed opportunity. Again. What are we doing for time? Not ages. Let's just have another. Just have a nose around while we're here. Make sure I haven't missed anything. This is the bridge, one assumes. That is the bridge. Oh my giddy aunt. Right, let's make one more torch because we might need it. Three torches is better than two torches. This is true. There we go. And then we'll take this one. We've got water, we're relatively well fed. I can't believe I walked straight past it. Well, you're saying that I was panicking. So that doesn't hugely surprise me.
Okay. Where are those detonators?
let's see now. Right. That's good. Don't make noises like that again. Please. Pretty please with sugar on top. What's the bet I get a phone call? Just as I'm doing something else.
Could end up being useful.
Or not, as the case may be. Have I now got 2 sets of simple tools? Yeah, I don't need 2 sets of simple tools. Actually, let's do that now. Wait, so where's my whetstone? Did I not bring it with me? Stupid boy. There we go. What's that? That's weird. Thank you. Forest Talker supply cache. Oh, there's a code. Look for clues to open the lock. See on the map. Really? All the way down there? Oh wait, so it was behind where I was looking earlier on. Are you having a laugh again? Okay, that's the elevator. Let's go up the steps. It's up the stairs. Ah. Nothing. Okay. Am I over? Yeah, I am, because I've got 2 toolkits. Put one of the toolkits down. That's better. I mean, actually, now I think about it. Let's get some sleep. There we go. Awesome. Oh good, danger, keep out. I wonder why. Could it be?
My feet.
Why? Stop it, violinists. They've been joined by an aggravated pianist as well. Stop it. Honestly. Bloody violinists. String quartets lurking round the corners. Bastards. If coal was a currency, I'd be a millionaire by this point. There we go. Exit. Oh good, that makes me feel happy. Am I missing chat here? Oh. Oh dear. I thought that light was on for a minute. It's not. Oh, hello. So, the whole mountain's shaking. Excellent.
Locked.
Oh, really? I came all this way for that. Right, I'm going back then. Was there a key on the wall that I missed? Just here. Am I going mad? Yeah, I'm going mad. Oh, you're just cooking and listening to your moaning. I'm not moaning. Alright, I am moaning a bit, but I'm kind of frightened. I'm underground. I don't know where I'm going. I'm slightly terrified of what could be down here. Aside from the fact the roof may fall in. Also, what are you cooking? Ah. Warning, mine site. No shit, Sherlock.
I can use a drink.
Oh, for God's sakes, alright. I actually haven't got any more water, I've used it all. That's interesting. Okay, so that's the... Actually, do you know what? Why can't I start with... Hang on, I only have one stick. What have I done with the rest of the sticks? Squash and black bean enchiladas. Ooh. Yeah, you can't start a fire with coal. Yes. That's not good. It has to already be going to use. Yeah. I forget.
Come on. Come on.
Let's just so I can get some water. awesome. Well, that's going to be burning for a while, isn't it? Right, we'll drink that lot. And then we will make some more. And while that's doing that, I have to think about beef jerky. Right. Okay. Oh, first aid kit.
I'll be hungry later.
Thank you very much. To be honest, you were quite hungry a minute ago. Key? Oh. That was kind of handy.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, shut up. Forest talk letter. We finally received we finally reached the mine and found the supply cache. If the large transmission was right, this could be what I've been looking for all along. We know that 18 was the last number in the padlock combination. Now I just have to find the other two. There must be more clues left behind. There's a creeping darkness in here. I hate it, but I have to go deeper. Oh my lord.
I see.
Do you? Do you really? So how heavy am I? Quite heavy. I don't think it's going to fundamentally change anything. Due to recent funding shortfalls, we've had to carry out additional blasting on level 2 sooner than expected. We're aware this may impact air quality containment controls on lower levels. We only ask that you follow posted guidelines when working in areas of the facility that may be impacted by any noxious vapors. Okay. Let's go down. Going down, first floor, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my lord. Maybe the key will be down here. Oh, the lantern's already lit. Why am I taking it with me? Does it have weight, is what I want to know. Apparently not. Stop with the bloody violinists and the cellos. Seriously, it's beginning to bother me. Oh, look, a flare. Watch. Lantern fluid. That's always most helpful. What's that?
Gotta get some fresh air in here.
Right, how are we going to do that, chaps? Alright, well, first things first, let's just go over here for a second. Where's the lamp? There was a lamp. Wasn't there? Yeah, there's the lamp. Okay, so while I'm here, let's just be sensible. Let's refuel the lamp. There we go. Just in case. That might come in handy now, right now, that MRE. Yes, it did. I am now full. Okay, so we have to go down the stairs and we have to brave the whatever that smoke is. Vapor, sulfur probably. Now,
Clean air.
it didn't feel clean. Do you know what I mean? That did not feel clean at that moment in time. Wait a minute. You see that? It said 22 seconds. Night night, kangaroo! Look at you being intelligent. Are you rebranding? I don't know, Callisto. It certainly doesn't feel like it. Right. No, that didn't work. That didn't work. Shoot. Nine seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Okay. No, kangaroo. Thanks for hanging around, dude. Okay, so that's right, we're going to take a bit of a flyer here and hope that there's a valve. There's a valve. Oh, yeah. I mean, it was likely there was a valve. But, what did it just say? Oh, I can't take it off. So... what are you saying?
An air pocket.
Ah, okay, I get it.
Cold water.
This is a mistake. I need an air pocket. Oh shit. Wolfie. Oh, I remember what I was doing here. I was refilling my lamp. There we go. Good's a jobbin'. Yeah, big F, Solisto, big F. That was just the suffering. What's that? No. Wasn't there an MRE somewhere around here? Did I pick up the MRE? Yeah, I did. There it is. Oh. Did I miss a gas mask? No, I sadly didn't. Annoyingly. Come on.
Gotta get some fresh air in here.
I love the fact that there was talk of me being smart and then I did that. You know? Look at you being intelligent. I know.
Clean air.
Oh shit, I didn't take the thing with me. Dozy bastard. What I don't understand is why can I put it on this one but not take it off? Answers on a postcard. So much for rebranding, exactly.
Damn it. It's stuck.
Right, balls out. There we go. No, there's an air pocket just here. Which I really want to get into.
An air pocket.
He doesn't look well. Oh look, and he's got one of those things. Shit. Right, so I definitely need to go down. No, stop it. So I definitely need to go through that door. Remember the air pocket. I'm standing in the air pocket. Here we go.
Cold, cold.
Don't stop. Just get going. Up, 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 up. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. I can't run anymore. That's it. I've run out of run. Oh my god. That was a mistake. He looks a bit dead. Thank you. Ah! There's some kind of light system rigged up to deliver one of the numbers to the padlock. I have to find a way to reach the right spot on the second floor so I can see it and decipher the number from the flashing light. The others went on without me, just need to rest here a while. Oh, good lord. Lol, why would you choose that? I don't know. Remember, there was a stream delay. Yes, there is a stream delay.
What next?
I don't know what's next. Much easier going back than it was going there.
Wet feet.
Webbed feet. Slightly damp feet, I think you'll find. I don't know, Solisto. I don't know. I don't know. I just pressed the button. I'll get the lamp back out then, shall I? Yes.
This has to be the way.
Well, yes, because the game devs have been trying to kill us. Oh no. Stand up. Don't get stuck again. Thank you. No, for God's sake. No. A valve would be nice. Give me a valve. There we go. Excellent. There we go. Right, now don't get stuck. No. Oh, for God's sakes, really? You can't take it off. It's not me, is it? I can't. Shit. Quick, quick. Pedal faster. Trust the game, I'm sure you'll be fine. What, the game that sent that bear after me? Are you having a laugh? I don't think so. Right, okay, this is floor 2. Something to do with... Wait a minute. This is where the flashing light was. This is. Do you remember what that code said?
My feet.
Yeah, your feet. My feet as well. Really? Nothing. Nothing at all. Well, I'll take that. Bloody hell. There's a hole in the ceiling. Okay. Now what? You get the impression if I go that way I won't come back. Oh. Thank you. Anything else? Beef jerky. Let's harvest them. At least there is air there. That is true, so let's do it. Very, very true. I have wet socks and wet boots, and I'm not happy about it. They need to be harvested as well. As does that. I need some sleep, don't I? Anything else that's low on? Not really.
What have we here?
Right, let's refill it. Awesome. Actually, let's use that now. Let's see what's in here.
Yes. Water.
Anything interesting? Peanut butter. What's it with peanut butter in this place? I'm carrying around a lot of lighter fluid in those jerry cans. I'm currently 15 kilos overweight. I think I need to have, well, something to eat for a start. Firstly, a drinky poos. Then we're going to eat some stale peanut butter. And we're going to put this out. And we're going to sleep for about 8 hours. Get some rest, maybe heal when we wake up as well. We did heal. That's a result. We still need another drink, but that's alright, we've got plenty of water. Do we need anything to eat? No, we're good. Okay, let's rock on. Now, that looks like detonators to me.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, sadly. Oh. Got another achievement. See on map. Oh, dearie me.
Locked.
Yeah, no shit, I can see that. Oh dear. My X marks the spot.
Hope I can
On to
still
him.
eat this.
You're going to tell me that I'm carrying too much weight, aren't you?
Feels like a lot of gear.
Because it is a lot of gear. Clang. Right. I'm pretty sure there's another thing that I can cut with bolt cutters in the mine. Wait, you tell me I have to go all the way back? Yeah, I'm still 10 kilos over. Oh, wait a minute. So that's the X. There's something going on here. Just while I'm here, let's dump a few things that are really bloody heavy. How many is that? That's 1.72. So let's drop that for now. Not dropping that, we need that. Drop that for now. That's 1.5. We kind of need that. Moving a little bit better. So, what I wanted to look at was, did you see the X that was on the where it said floor 202? There was an X next to it. Now the same X is here. Well, I've checked him and it's empty, but why is the X there?
I see.
Ah. Right, hang on. So what? It's 3 flashes. 1. How many was that? How many was that? So, hang on. Let's walk over it again and let's see if it does it again. 1.
I see.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. So what is it saying? 0, 7. Is that the thing? 7 is the times it flashed. Yeah, 1. You can do it again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Definitely 7. Okay, okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. It's 7. I see. So let's see if, speaking of IC, yeah, we can't carry that. That's too much. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I've got to stop, and I've got to stop here because I'm exhausted and I need to call it a night. Thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you for the love, the support, the adorables. You've all been amazing. Thank you for the 10. Those of you that have just cleared 10 months, you're all awesome. I will see you in the long dark again next Friday. Thank you ever so much for coming in. I'll be back on Sunday morning playing Far Cry 3, as usual, to go and get to chase aminals around. Unless you ask me to play something like Ghost Recon Breakpoint, which I will very happily play, but let me know in the suggestion box in the Discord. Otherwise, I will keep playing Far Cry 3. Have a great night. Executio, thank you ever so much, dude. I'm sorry I started late. I did go on longer than I would have planned to, but I was aware that I didn't do it last Friday either, so there was a lot going on. I will take care, dude. I'll be around over the weekend, so no doubt we'll catch up over Discord. Everybody be good. Peace, love, and chickens. I will see you soon. Blaymeister out. No night.